Welcome to everyone. Myself, Mrs. M. Rajeswari, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, the SFR College for Women, Sivagasi. So today we have to discuss about unit banking system. So banking system, it's covered many of the types like branch banking system, unit banking system, chain banking system, mixed banking system and universal banking system. So now we discuss about unit banking system. So what do you mean by unit banking? It's a system where each bank is in a single independent operating entity from one or few local offices rather than having the large network of branches. So these banks are served for their local community people only and face the minimum challenges like limited diversification of risk and lack of economic under the small level. Then characteristics of unit banking system. It has the characteristics of single office or limited branches. So unit banks, it's operate under one entity or a very limited entity. So it's the first features. The next one is it have the independency. Each unit bank is a separate corporation with its own capital, own shareholders and own board of director members. The next feature is localized operations. The main focus of unit banking is to complete the need of local economy only. So it's the localized operations. The next one is autonomy. Unit banks are free to make their own decisions regarding capital, operations related decisions. The next one is advantages of unit banking. So it has the several advantages like efficient management, reduce the risk of fraud, better service and no monopolistic practices. The first one is efficient management. Due to the smaller size of operations, unit bank can have easily to manage and supervise effectively. The next one is local focus. So already stated, unit banks covered only small level of region, so it focused only on their own local community. The next one is reduced risk of fraud. So the localized nature, it's given the risk level at very minimum. The next one is better service. Unit banks render efficient service to their customers. The main reason is the area of operation is very limited. So they concentrate and well developed in their local community. No monopolistic practices. As the unit banking operations level is very small, that's why it's very difficult for the bank to adopt the monopolistic practices. The next different disadvantages are having under the unit banking system. So first disadvantage, lack of diversification. Unit banks cannot diversify their risk easily as compared with branch. Then limited resources also due to the lack of vast financial resources and the economic scale. Unit banking have the limited resources only. Another disadvantage is disruption from local pressure. It has a significant impact on the single unit bank. So more local pressures are having to the unit banking. Limited coverage. Remote or rural area may not receive the sufficient unit banking services. The differences between unit banking and branch banking. So under the structure wise difference, unit bank is a single independent and with limited geographical reach. But in branch banking, it has the large network of branches. In geographical level, the banking operations are highly localized under the unit banking system, but the branch banking system having the multiple regions, states, even it cover the countries also. The next difference is regarding financial resources. Unit banking system have the very limited resources, but the branch banking have the large pool of financial services. The fund is also transferred from high deposit areas to the remote area, but it's not possible under the unit banking system. Another one is risk diversification. So diversification of risk is not possible under the unit banking, but under the branch banking, the spreading of risk is more possibility. The main reason is branch banking system having the many branches including states and also for national level. Next, decision making regarding difference. Decentralized decision is possible under the unit banking system, so it offers the greater operational freedom. But in the branch banking, it has the centralized decision making for each and every matters regarding the branches conduct their head office only. Then customer relationship, closer and more personalized relationship is possible with the unit banking system, but customer services are less personalized under the branch banking. The main reason is they have the mass number of customers. Operating cost, it's fixed and smaller under the unit bank system, but it's in branch banking the resources are needed for many infrastructure facilities, so the operating cost is also high. Regional balances. In local area need, the unit banking system is very important to develop the local community, but in the branch banking there is the imbalance of fund between the developed area and the underdeveloped area. The most common example for unit banking system is followed in the United States nations, but branch banking system is also followed in the United Kingdom and India also. Especially in India, the State Bank of India is the example for the branch banking system. So these are the examples of unit banking as well as the branch banking system. So thank you so much for watching this video. I think it's very useful to you. Thank you so much.